Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at the numbers for Malik Beasley.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in at the 1. And for the Rockets, they've got Kenyon Martin. Dennis Schroeder is out there with John Wall. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate, and it's Şengün in at the 5. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Clock at 4. Vanderbilt, no good. Here's Martin. Outside Wall. Oh, good D by Edwards. Beasley outside. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Wall. Here's Şengün. And the officials call a traveling violation. And so it's Minnesota with it. Russell to pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Russell from outside. First shot won't go. And here's Houston. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Russell. A 23-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Now here's Russell. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Here's Wall. They get it again.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Russell against Schroeder. To the middle. That's good from Towns on the assist by Russell. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Up top Wall. From 13. And here's Tate outside. Connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Beasley. He picked up 15 in their last win against Oklahoma City. They grabbed their own miss. Vanderbilt, no good. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Wall, the pass to Tatum. Outside Wall. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Timberwolves trail. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
Now here's Wall. 17 points for him last game against Dallas.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
Now Towns. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Wall against Russell. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Towns. Coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Count that bucket.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's Schroeder. They trail by 1. Minnesota with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
So it's Minnesota now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Towns double team. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance. Russell's got 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Wall with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Şengün. He's guarded by Beasley. And Şengün gets it to go.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Towns with the ball. Now here's Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Tate. Pass to Schroeder. Martin. Great positioning on the putback.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now Beasley. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there.
Here's Wall, driving to the basket, to the right side. Here's Martin. Offline with a 3. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Here's Beasley. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. Pass to Towns. The shot won't fall, and Houston will come the other way. Outside Tate. Over Russell. Misses off the right iron. Beasley outside. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
And, you know, Beasley saw a bigger role last year. Full slate of starter minutes were his, and it led to a career high in numbers for him.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Beasley. And it's Beverly in for Russell. Now here's Gordon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Poke loose. Edwards against Nwaba. Martin inside. Prince is there. And that's going to be a travel.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
The Timberwolves have got 6 of 14 in so far. Now here's Beverly. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Prince. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, it's not often that we see Prince hit the offensive glass, but that time he read the ball well.
Now Gordon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Four on the clock. From deep, it's deflected.
Okogie's defense is top tier. He never stops working and causing problems at that end of the floor.
Edwards can't hit. Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Rockets trail. Pass to Garuba. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And for Minnesota, they're shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Edwards with it. Beverly outside. Back to Edwards. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And despite the turnovers, they're winning this game.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
And here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Reed against Porter. There's the drive. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Okogie. Pass to Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Gordon. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And Gordon with the big finish.
I like how Gordon stays low to the ground, keeps that center of gravity anchored. Quick driving inside, and excellent finishing at the basket.
Beverly against Porter. Beverly right side. The 3-ball. Garuba with a rebound. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And here's Porter outside. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And 1:01 left in the first. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. 18 feet out. And get the rebound. Garuba. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's tied up with that one. 44 seconds left in the first. Here's Noel, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Reed. Gordon pulls it in. Well, Houston's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Noel, defended by Gordon. We've got 13 seconds left now in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way. Noel, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Taurean Prince is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Reed in at the center position. Well, the Timberwolves shooting about 35% so far in this game. To the inside. Here's Beverly. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Porter. The three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
On the wing, Noel, defended by Gordon. Reed passes to Beverly. Here's Prince. Over Nwaba. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
First one falls for him.
Been a bit of an odd start for Taurean Prince in his NBA career. After being selected 12th overall in 2016, he was part of a three-way deal that sent him to the Hawks.
Both good from the line that time. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Porter. Right wing. Here's Matthews. Another 3 from Houston.
And able to regain the lead there.
Well, the runs have just been traded back and forth all game long. Man, I'm enjoying this.
Here's Noel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here he goes. And rejected.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Outside Porter. Pass to Garuba. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Good. He's got 6. The Timberwolves trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Prince. Here's Okogie. Here's Reed. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Garuba. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Beverly against Porter. Beverly outside. Deflected. Here's Matthews. Here's the floater. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Noel, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Outside Porter. Pass to Garuba from 13. That one a little long.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. Beasley's checked in for Noel, and Russell is subbed in for Beverly. So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Russell with the ball. He's got 7. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 9.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Now here's Schroeder.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Beasley. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Tate. The shot misses, and Minnesota will come the other way. And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
Here's Wall. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Outside Schroeder. Good work defensively by Towns. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Houston. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Schroeder. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Russell on the drive, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're really working the paint now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Outside Tate. Outside Schroeder. The 3 is up. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Schroeder against Russell. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter. And the Rockets call time here.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Schroeder against Russell. Inside. Here's Şengün. Give him 8. They shoot again. Oh, and Towns with the block. Now Russell. Pass to Towns. Oh, stolen by Tate. Here's Martin. Down low. Here's Şengün. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 10 points for him. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Now here's Edwards. Coming off a 22-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Martin with the rebound. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Wall. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Russell against Schroeder. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. Russell's got 14.
And, you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Schroeder against Russell. High arcing shot. Outside Tate. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Tate's gotten his second bucket.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Launches a three. No good that time. And Houston will come the other way. And here's Schroeder. 11 points for him last game against Dallas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, Schroeder was the runner-up for the six-man trophy in 2020, but he wanted an opportunity to start after coming off the bench for 2 years in OKC.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Russell. High post Towns. He's against Martin. Fade away. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. Schroeder is such a spark plug player. Clark, he succeeded in both starting and bench roles in the past.
And, you know, B.A., he's actually been able to excel in those roles because he's always kind of logged starters' minutes. I mean, he's just too good to keep out of the lineup.
Now here's Russell. 14 points for him. Going inside. Out to Beasley. Here's the three. The shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it quite as often as he used to, but on any given night, Gordon can still give you 30 plus.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. When you can shoot it, that's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass. And when healthy, I think he still is an impact player.
Now here's Wall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shoots over Beasley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the things that makes Wall so tough in this position is his athleticism, and he's able to use that to draw fouls inside. And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, B.A., and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Up top, Gordon. Guarded by Edwards. Shot is good by Gordon.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11. Russell from outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 4 assists in the game. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Martin. Back to Gordon. And again, it's Houston.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Russell with the ball. He's got 17. Beasley outside. And here's Edwards outside. He's off on that one. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Dennis Schroeder is out there with John Wall. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Şengün in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Edwards. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Russell, that's good.
Guys, absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Wall. Pass to Şengün. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. Minnesota shooting 41% in this game. Here's Russell. Here's Vanderbilt, covered by Schroeder. To the inside, Towns. The kick out to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Wall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And that one falls for Wall. And so Wall nails them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Towns. Beasley outside. And here's Edwards outside. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Wall. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And, yep, it's good.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Wall, the pass to Tatum. Here's Martin. Outside Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Ball for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Count that one. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Right side Wall. Looking to win the run. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Russell's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Beasley against Wall. No good there. Some solid D from Beasley.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Count it. Towns has got 13 points.
I just love the ball movement.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Wall against Beasley. Now here's Wall, guarded closely. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So for the Rockets, Matthews, he's checked in for Martin. Nwaba comes in for Tate. And it's Porter Jr. in for Schroeder. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Beasley. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Right side Russell. Beverly for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Yep, that one goes.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Beverly against Porter. Pass to Prince. Now here's Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Prince can't hit. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Ball for 3. Drills it from deep. And it's now only a 5-point Minnesota lead.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Beverly outside. Back to Russell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Up and over Russell. Porter's shot is off. Minnesota's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Porter against Russell. Blocked!
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Towns passes to Russell. Back to Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
And that one falls for Towns. And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Noel's checked in.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Houston calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Gordon outside. Takes it inside. Rebound Minnesota. Prince has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Noel. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Reed's checked in for Towns. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Garuba. Reed defending. Takes a 13-footer. Garuba, no good. Minnesota has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Beverly outside. Pass to Reed. And the layup is good off the glass. Reed's got his second basket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now Porter. He's got 5. On the take. Outside Nwaba. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Nwaba's got his first 3 points of the game. The Timberwolves shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Noel drives in, and he gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Porter after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Garuba, and that one is hammered home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
So it's the Rockets now. Following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Garuba. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Prince. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Prince has got 6 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Gordon outside. Gordon's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Noel drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Noel's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Gordon. He has 6. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Reed with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Noel. Reed in the post. Defended by Gordon. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Beverly.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Oh, and Reed with a block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Matthews. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Porter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Porter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Russell to pass to Reed. And here's Beverly. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Noel's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Russell, that's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. A minute 20 left in the third quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Russell against Gordon. Back to Russell. Out to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Gordon outside. Oh, and Reed with a block. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Gordon against Russell. Gordon down low. Up and over Russell. Gordon can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Fast break, Minnesota. Up the floor. Here's Russell. Here's Reed. The layup off target. And so it's Minnesota feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. So for Minnesota right now, Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Martin. From the left block. Yes, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 20. Houston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Russell against Schroeder. Shot from 12. Here's Şengün. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Naz Reid. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
That free throw, no good. And the Rockets making a change here. Wall's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Towns is checked in. And he can't hit the second.
You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
Now here's Towns with a 9-footer. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got rebound number 11. Oh, good D by Edwards. And that athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
And both free throws good for Edwards. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans. So I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Now here's Russell. Beasley outside. Oh, stolen by Tate. The Rockets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Now Wall. Back to Tate. Oh, they get a hand on it. Doubled by Towns. Shot clock at 3. And here's Schroeder outside.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
Pass to Beasley for 3. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Şengün, covered by Towns. Tate with it. From 10 feet away. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Towns double team. Pass to Vanderbilt. Misses the 3.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Tate. Defense is right there. Russell against Schroeder. Over Beasley. And too long on the shot.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Russell against Schroeder. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 7 assists in the game.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tate against Edwards. Here's Şengün. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Over Edwards. Tipped.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A., again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Good on the second one.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Martin. Outside wall. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Russell. Driving in. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. That's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to McDaniels. The fadeaway. Goes back up. And the basket by Balmaro.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Matthews. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands. on the perimeter, and I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match, and freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Prince is checked in for Edwards. Drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's McDaniels. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Beasley. Back to Daniels. Here's Matthews. It's Lamb on the wing. Here's Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Prince. And he lays it up and in.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
So it's the Rockets now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And here's Beasley. To the left wing. Here's Layman. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Matthews. Here's Fernando. Here's Garuba. He can't hit that time. Some solid D from Beasley. Here's Layman from deep. Beasley, that one's good.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Here's Beasley. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. To the wing, right side. Pass to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple. Houston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Here's Matthews. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's McDaniels. Beasley for 3. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Matthews. Pass to Fernando. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
That free throw misses. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Back to Wall. The Rockets again can't hit for Minnesota. They've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Beasley, the pass to Edwards. Now Russell. Outside Edwards to the paint. That's good from Towns on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. And the Rockets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. It's Edwards with a drive. Shoots over Tate. And another basket for Minnesota.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Here's Fernando. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Here's Martin. Here's Şengün. And some solid defense from Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Beasley, the pass to Russell, down low. To the inside. That shot off. Excellent D there from Tate.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Here's Fernando. Can't hit from in close. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garuba. Outside for Lamb. Here's Christopher. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Balmaro. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.